Imagine a world where obesity was rare, a condition seen only in a small fraction of the population. This wasn't a distant fantasy, but the reality for much of human history. Our ancestors faced different challenges, often struggling with scarcity rather than abundance. Today, we live in a dramatically altered landscape. Obesity has become a global epidemic, affecting millions across all demographics. It's a health crisis that has unfolded rapidly, transforming our societies and individual well-being. For centuries, human activity was inherently physical. Daily life involved farming, hunting, gathering, and walking long distances. Food was often seasonal, unprocessed, and required effort to obtain and prepare. Obesity was uncommon, often associated with wealth or specific medical conditions. The average person maintained a healthy weight through necessity and lifestyle. Their bodies were adapted to a world of movement and whole foods. Fast forward to the present, and the picture is starkly different. Over 2 billion adults worldwide are now overweight or obese. This rapid increase is unprecedented, signaling a fundamental shift in our environment and habits. The numbers continue to climb, impacting not just adults, but also children and adolescents. This isn't merely a cosmetic concern, it's a profound public health challenge with far-reaching consequences. One of the most significant drivers of this change is our diet. The past few decades have seen an explosion of ultra-processed foods. These products are engineered for taste, often high in sugar, unhealthy fats, and sodium. They are convenient, affordable, and widely available, making them a staple in many households. Sugary drinks, fast food, and pre-packaged snacks have replaced traditional home-cooked meals. Portion sizes have also dramatically increased over time. What was once considered a large meal is now often a standard serving. This portion distortion leads to overconsumption without us even realizing it. Our bodies are simply taking in more calories than they need. The food industry's marketing strategies also play a role. Constant advertising, especially targeting younger audiences, promotes these calorie-dense, nutrient-poor options. This creates a pervasive environment that encourages unhealthy eating habits. Beyond diet, our lifestyles have undergone a radical transformation. Manual labor has largely been replaced by desk jobs and automation. We spend more time sitting than ever before, whether at work, commuting, or at home. Technology, while offering incredible convenience, has also contributed to this sedentary shift. Remote controls, online shopping, and digital entertainment reduce the need for physical movement. Screen time, from smartphones to televisions, consumes hours that were once spent actively. Children too are less active than previous generations. Organised sports are important, but spontaneous outdoor play has declined. This lack of consistent, everyday movement impacts metabolic health from a young age. Urban planning often prioritises cars over walking or cycling. Many communities lack safe sidewalks, bike lanes, or green spaces. This makes it challenging to incorporate physical activity into daily routines. Stress is another silent contributor to weight gain. The demands of modern life, busy schedules, and constant connectivity can lead to chronic stress. This can disrupt hormones, increase cravings for comfort foods, and promote fat storage. Sleep deprivation is also rampant in our 24/7 society. Insufficient sleep can alter appetite-regulating hormones, leading to increased hunger and reduced satiety. It also impacts energy levels, making exercise less appealing. The normalization of larger body sizes in media and society can also be a factor. While body positivity is crucial, it's important to distinguish between acceptance and ignoring health risks. A lack of awareness about healthy weight ranges can be detrimental. Socioeconomic factors also play a significant role. Access to affordable, nutritious food can be limited in certain areas, known as food deserts. Time constraints and financial pressures can push individuals towards cheaper, less healthy options. The rise in obesity has brought with it a surge in related health conditions. Type 2 diabetes, once rare in younger populations, is now increasingly common. Heart disease, high blood pressure, and certain cancers are also strongly linked to excess weight. Joint problems, sleep apnea, and mental health issues like depression are further complications. The burden on healthcare systems is immense, and the impact on individual quality of life is profound. This isn't just about appearance, it's about fundamental health and longevity. Combating the obesity epidemic requires a multifaceted approach, starting with individual choices. The first step is often awareness, understanding the impact of our modern environment on our health. Prioritize whole, unprocessed foods. Focus on fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. Learn to read food labels and be mindful of hidden sugars and unhealthy fats. Cooking at home more often gives you control over ingredients and portion sizes. Incorporate regular physical activity into your daily routine. This doesn't mean hours at the gym. It can be as simple as walking more, taking the stairs, or finding activities you enjoy. Aim for consistency, even if it's just short bursts of movement. Manage stress through practices like mindfulness, meditation, or hobbies. Prioritize quality sleep, aiming for 7 to 9 hours per night. These lifestyle factors are just as crucial as diet and exercise. Educate yourself and your family about healthy habits. Make small, sustainable changes rather than drastic overhauls. Support systems, whether friends, family, or health professionals, can provide invaluable encouragement. Beyond individual efforts, societal changes are also vital. Advocating for healthier food environments, better urban planning, and increased access to nutritious options can create a supportive ecosystem. Public health campaigns can raise awareness and promote healthy choices. Policy changes, such as clearer food labeling or restrictions on unhealthy food marketing, can also make a difference. Schools and workplaces can play a role by offering healthier food options and promoting physical activity. The obesity epidemic is a complex challenge, but it is not insurmountable. By understanding its roots and committing to both individual and collective action, we can reverse this trend. It's about reclaiming our health, one mindful choice at a time. Let's work towards a future where health and vitality are the norm, not the exception. Our well-being and that of future generations depends on the choices we make today. If you like this video, hit that like button, share it to your friends, and subscribe if you aren't already. It really helps the channel grow. Hit that notification icon so you won't miss on future contents. You might also like these videos. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Stay aware, stay active, and stay unstoppable.